Alright, well, we're back. I welcome back to a new series, obviously. Dangarompa Lapes. Is it like Lapis? 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 I don't know, I'm gonna say Lapis. If you know, if you watched my Build Cypher video with my friend, I said that, I wanted to play a Dangarompa game. However, I played all three of the main games, plus SDRA, and I like to go into games blind. So, I found this. We're gonna play this. I've not seen this. I've literally just found this. Menu, quit, new game. New game. I don't know any of the characters. I don't know what we're gonna be playing at. Notice the menu. I didn't read that. Okay. Auto on menu. Menu. Okay. Save game, load game settings, control about. No. Log. Like. Okay. No. No. What's that sound? Okay. Okay. Are we playing as a boy or a girl? Because I need to know for the voice. I opened my heavy eyelids to an unfamiliar room. Oh. Guess I was asleep, but where am I? This isn't my room. I turned my head to see a small, old-fashioned alarm clock on the nightstand. The timer read 7:30. 7:30. In the morning or evening? Probably morning. I reached over to stop the alarm, where I suddenly felt a dull pain in the back of my head. Ow! I sat up from the bed to rub my head and shut off the alarm. The pain subsided quickly, and I was fully taking in my surroundings. I found myself in a comfortable room. Soft lighting rested against the warm colors on the wall. The furnitures were divided. Any dust or dirt in the bed itself was extremely plush. An amusing painting hung just above my head. I scooted from the center of the bed, kicked my feet off from the small cupboard, and began pushing the room. It's a room closet, a small writing in the desk corner from the single bathroom. It was overall rather a luxurious room without seeming overly elegant in its design. The room is comfortable enough, but how on earth did I get here? Am I imagining this? I hope I didn't hit my head. Went to the bathroom, tapped cold water, and let my hands fill the crisp water before splashing in my face. Playing as a guy. The chill snapped my senses awake from the moment I collected myself. Well, as far as I can tell, at least I'm in one piece. I noticed my everyday coat was hanging behind me. I put on the coat and adjusted myself. It wouldn't hurt to recall the basics. My name is Echo Pine. I'm a student at Calm Minded Institute, coming towards the end of my final year. My best friend Ashley, the last thing I remember was seeing my best friend Ashley off the day as she went to take care of her horses. Ashley, I wonder if she made it home alright. I admit, less thoughts make true. Right. Or, I hope. Don't hope in these! Ashley, do hope in these. I racked my brain thinking about that evening. Alrighty, a little backstory. Alrighty, thanks for the lift. Be careful with your ankle. I can believe you insisted on driving even though it's sprained. It's no problem at all. Besides, my ankle is almost done healing, so it's no big deal. It's not like I drive with that foot anyways. Just worried I can't walk you to the door. I wanted to see if Applejack was in a petting mood tonight. My house is right there. You don't need to worry. And if she is, I'll make sure to give that kitty a good scratching for you. Alrighty, thanks, Night Ash. Night, Echo. I left the car in a panic and watched as Ashley crossed the lawn. I decided to put the string on my left ankle since I was still recovering from a sprain, but I remained vigilant. Her porch light wasn't on, so she got into the house and she faced the shadows. I waited a few more minutes until I heard the front door close. Okay, time to get back. I shifted into drive and let the wheel crawl before accelerating. Caught in my gravel, I didn't see her living room light turn on. I was worried, but I was certain her front door was closed. Was I really certain, though? Remember clearly, driving off, not seeing her living room. What happened? Yeah, auto's off. Nothing. Suddenly, a darkness swelled up inside me. Was I in the strange, unknown remote location because I didn't try to safe in our room? No, that would be absurd. Those two things can't be linked together just because I was less cautious than usual. I combed through the room once more and I realized I didn't have any of my personal possessions on hand or in the room itself. No phone to call Ashley to make sure she's okay. Sure, there was an accident landline service phone in the room, but I didn't know where I was to begin with. I started to panic. I had to get out of here. I got caught up in both my hand and unprovoked fear that I knew was nearly hitting just outside. And that person happened to be... Whoa, watch it. Ash? Huh? Echo? It was strange. Very. The very friend I thought I suffered a consequence for not making sure that safe was standing right in front of me for some inconspicuous reason. You're okay. Ashley Westbrigg, a dear old friend of mine. She was what some people called a horse girl, which seemed like a vague thing to call someone who tended. The intervening thought aside. Yeah, of course I'm okay. But what about you? You're pale as a ghost. Ha, I just got a little woke up, that's all. I woke up in this unusual place and I thought, your lights go on in your house before I drove off. Echo, it's okay, you don't have to worry about a thing. I made it home to take care of all in one piece. I was just tired and went straight to stay behind the horses and took the back door entrance. Sorry I worried. Ashley wrapped me a big familiar hug and immediately felt me. Thanks, Ash. I know I shouldn't get worked up about stuff, but sometimes I can't help it. You know, one though led to another, I just jumped the worst possible. I'll let go. You'll make it stick with worry. However, I can totally understand why you worry at night, especially in this scenario. Yeah, where are we? Yeah, yes, that is the question. Discuss the situation after. I told her I woke up not too long ago thanks to talking to me. There, just saying. G2 felt a lurking headache upon awakening, and G2 had a brief moment of confusion and redundancy. I couldn't find any positions in my room. I tried to find my phone to call you, but no luck. I don't have anything in my room. I don't have anything with me like my statue or phone. It's odd, although any answers, it's obvious questions like how did we get here? Where are my things, etc. I feel comfortable here. I think I might be super plush bed, not gonna lie. I'd really like to go back home. We laughed among ourselves and decided to explore what seemed to be some sort of mansion. Still feel uneasy, things seemed familiar face. I felt a little sick. What is going on? So, hang on. I closed my room behind a door behind me. Nothing there was a plague, nothing was abnormal with the symbol of my high school. Looking further down the hall, various other door plagues shared the same. I spot Ashley right away, and well, it seemed her room was adjacent to across my hall. Looks like there are other students here, other plaques with school emblem, I'm assuming. Seems that way, although I haven't ran into anyone yet. Not literally like you, of course. Very funny. And dark. I think I can hear some others down the hall. Well, the sound of... Yeah, if you haven't noticed, I'm not the best to play Dangarompa games. I don't usually talk during them. Sure enough, there were 3 other people having a lively chat in the foyer. Hey, you two. Good for you to make it. I was wondering how many other people are going to come around. They just count how many doors and plaques. There are 11 quarters hallway. Nah, I'm not attentive enough like that. I just figured it out how many of I met up with. You're awfully carefree, aren't you? Yeah, it's because I have good company with you lovely folks. Come on, what's with the cold shoulder? I'm just here to have a good time. The person with the hat was presenting less than willing companion to the library. Quickly took up the atmosphere of the courage of the first. The main clearing was huge. It was theatrically a shiny marble extending into two spires. Whatever this is like a rich person thing. Double staircase, like, yeah, this is like what you would see in like a very rich person's house. Marvelous. Thank you for joining us on the momentary accusation. Please make your welcome by signing and utilizing the bracelets that have been provided. Simply tap the bracelet with the digital knock at the location of the foot of the stairs. I lifted my wrist to see the bracelet questioning. It's light, simple rose gold plate with my name snug onto a bracelet. Small chain. I haven't even noticed until now. Ashley was admiring hers just as I did. Her bracelet hung on her wrist just above her own bracelet. I looked over at the other students' wrists and they all had the same thing, literally with their own names. What was the purpose of these things anyways? Rather than absurd, just about small decoration, I decided to join up in a small conversation. Hello there. Have you three already scanned your bracelets? Yes, we all here just a few minutes ago. I would recommend you scan your bracelets on the niche as well, since it grants access to the rooms after the level. Oh, no mind if I do. I went over to the Beyond Kish next in the luxurious hallway. Displayed first floor, 4 locations. Living quarters, that's probably where we are. First living quarters, then the dining hall. Oh wait, this is the foyer. The study and the theater. So you got the long hallway, that's the living quarters. The theater, I'm guessing that's probably where the gym is. The study's probably just the classroom. And then obviously you got like the eating. I held up my wrist on the screen and quickly deactivated my bracelet, displaying a sparse memory of information, my name and a profile. Echo Pines. Thank you for signing in. You may now roam the first floor freely. Your bracelet corresponds to your room, and your room alone. They are paramount to keeping your personal room and belongings safe. Please take care of it. Please make yourself comfortable with all given accomplishment. And once again, welcome. The screen went to the original map. I scanned. I please sign. I introduced myself with the other students. Hey there, I'm Echo Pines. This is my friend, Ashley Westwood. Nice to meet you all. Likewise, and Turo Compo Piano. But just art is perfectly okay, because I would not be able to pronounce your name. This is art. Okay, art. Missy Vesper. Pleasure's all mine. Kanato Ota. Have you all met before? That would be negative. Nothing like making new friends though, right? Kanato said nothing, letting loud sigh with absolutely no sidle, hiding her annoyance towards art enthusiasm. I see. That said, you mentioned you two are acquainted. Oh yeah. We were pals in the summer before high school started, and we just became close. That's quite weird. Oh, thank you. I expect that kind of answer from Missy. Maybe she secretly try it romantic. Well, we're also again, we don't visit the dining hall. I don't know about the rest of you, but I feel teased in order after waking up. I'm in favor of that idea. I like to explore afterwards as well. Yeah, I wonder who else is gonna run into. This is exciting. Missy walked briskly towards the dining hall, just opposite of the living quarters. Oh, where we entered the foyer. Art slowly, quickly after we just left. I'll explore at my own pace, thank you. Oh, okay. Suppose we'll see you later. Definitely like a Cinderella type character. Ashley and I followed the other two in the dining hall, leaving none of business. The dining hall was rather small and clear. A single long woodcraft table, moderately Chandler created tapestries, black marble fireplace with a natural painted hung just above the decorative fur wall. Table set for 16 chairs, 14 on each side, 2 at the head of the table. The table was already decorated with lights, accessories, candlelight, vase, flowers, ships. The room itself is connected to a small kitchen, one with usual kitchen staples, appliances, an oval refrigerator, a large dishwasher sink, a gas range of all tools might need, small storehouse pantry, way off to the side, nothing reality common person. Whoa, this place is super low and tough. Art made a bloodline from 2 side rooms, poking out of the dining hall between pantry and kitchen. Missy, on the other hand, chaos around the dining hall itself. It's a fine setting, not that much, but feels really high up. Yeah, everything looks to be in order for a good meal. Art finally stopped pacing around, sat at one of the seats, kicking his feet on the table. He looked around. Missy incredibly shook her head at the action. But, where is everyone? This place seems like a bunch of people, but there are only 5 of us. I wonder if no one else is awake yet. Maybe the others ignore the alarms. Some people sleep in and all. I approached the natural painting above the fireplace, admiring soft colors and bracework. As I stood in front of it, the painting revealed what looked like an emblem. Following the display of the emblem screen, an announcement came from the overhead speakers within the room, voiced silvery and moderately. Thank you for joining us today. We hope you have a lovely stay. Feel free to utilize the kitchen and the hearts contained operation. You may be authorized to cook feature by tapping your bracelet onto the kitchen's digital knocks and selecting a meal. Or, if neither suits your proactively lays, may consult the ultimate level's kitchen hand. The emblem disappeared, returning the screen to its initial artwork display. But, what did that mean, ultimate level kitchen hand? Turned to ask one of the other students, but it looked like Art had already figured it out, or rather, figured something out. Whatever he started going on about made no sense. Oh, I did it! It's the safe house! A private group detected for us since we signed for the preservation project. Huh? You signed up to the year? Yeah, of course, I guessed it correctly. We all seem to be ultimate students. There's some serious ultimate vibes in this room, don't you think? Yes, it seems to be the case. What's an ultimate student? Don't tell me you don't know, man. Oh, what are you even doing here? Ultimate students are typically high school students who excel in their own field. They are often scouted by groups of various intent for various affairs. They will often have a focused skill set about to certain people with good reason. If there's talent you can think of, there's probably an ultimate student that will knock your socks off with amazingness. So you're saying everyone here is super talented? You're kidding, right? I've been walking around the whole time with Ashley for the ultimate jockey, and you didn't even know. Sorry, jockey? You're a freaking jockey? Huh? Ultimate jockey? I don't really talk about my talent outside my day-to-day. I've heard of Ashley Westberg Coppola. She can rainbow just about any horse. Ride them to victory. It's really impressive to me. Such tame creatures. No less. Although, the breath that felt partner you with Oh my, I didn't realize my achievements were so rightly regarded. It's a little embarrassing hearing others quite remarkable. You don't want to hear voices, because I'm getting tired. Wow, even so. Looked over to Ashley. Looked as ever. Honestly, I just thought you were a typical horse girl. I don't know whether to find that humbling or insulting. Huh. So I'm guessing our character doesn't have talent. Enough about me. What about you two? I can't really put a talent in either of your names. Found knowledge. Eeny, meeny, miny, Art. You got a nice hat. Your name's Art, right? May I ask what your talent is? Sure, I'm the ultimate golfer. I love this guy already. He is already my favorite character. I'm sorry, I love golf. I never miss a mark. Totally holes in one, all day, every day. Wow, how do you manage that? I don't know, I can't stand having to put more energy into extra strokes. That makes first one and the last one count. What kind of reasoning would that be to be a golfer club? That's an interesting way to go about it. I can't even imagine being a whole club like that. It took a lot of practice, that's for sure. I used to golf a lot with my grandpa, and it's good fun back in the day, so I guess I never really thought about it. I've bubbled a few times, but sure, but who hasn't? Alright, miss. With those individual in the beyond, I become more successful failures, putting what had the luxury of being accepted. In any case, I'm saying. I have to admit though, I'm rather curious with the title, now that the subject has been brought up. That's understandable. I am the ultimate technician. So like, electronics? Or like, technician? Like, battle tactics? No. More like a political tactics and strategy, so let's two people I can think of at very fun battles. Does this girl fucking let people run for president and give them strategies on how to win? Does this girl control the elections? Really? Aren't you basically manipulating the winner of the outcome then? The choice is not mine, but people's. I simply put the message out in the most self-beneficial way for each side. I think political hands could be interesting. But wouldn't an ultimate campaign manager be a more approachable title? Well, I'm not the one who came up with the title. I see. That's talent. I love to watch many games, Art. Oh, it's nothing. I bet horse racing is much more interesting. Indeed. The sweet stuff is quite fun. Yeah, I admit it's hard to imagine. Not really a big deal, Echo. Honestly, the whole ultimate skill kind of blown out of proportion. Well, now we're all acquainted. Why don't we look around some more? There's more to be seen upstairs. Oh yes. Pleasure talking to you two. Don't be a stranger, we can explore together. Oh man, the kitchen features are cool! What's this? What the f did you do? Second thought, I'm gonna keep an eye on Art. I'm sure you wouldn't mind coming. Alright, we'll see you around. I don't know if they have like canonical voices. I just downloaded this like what, 10 minutes ago? Let's say long or waited for a present. Where to? There's stairs going up, but I think I already go floor first. I was thinking the same thing. Why don't you pick where you can visit? You know what? The theater sounds really cool. And I want to save the best for last. So we're going to the study. Yeah, I don't know what I was expecting, but this definitely was not it. The study was cramped, encyclopedias that filled the ceiling, covering an abundance of subjects, ranging around anywhere from medical to athlete. There was a small office corner providing study and a tune of relative pace. Another digital nit stood from the side, showing a searchable list of books in the study. Actually observing the dishes that walk over the eventually reading studies and shelf. Oh wow, the interesting encyclopedia was published over 2 years ago. I have an old version, so this could be interesting. You would be excited about that. What do you know? What? Now that you know I'm the ultimate jockey, it all makes sense. No, you're still the same old horse for all I know, but with a fancy title. 2 other students saw from the library. One meekly hiding in the corner, the other one... Rantaro? Rantaro, is that you? We'll do the calm student. I think that, yeah. That's Rantaro. The green-haired student noticeably approaching me. Him and deeply has flipped his book shut with one hand, giving me his full attention. Good morning. I immediately felt the attention to be near people from his focused gaze alone. Are you finding everything alright? The study is pleasant atmosphere, would you agree? Oh, yes, it's very accommodating. The study as well as the delicious we are prepared. Indeed, you can spend days in the well-guarded mind. Well, that sounds like an inviting project. I don't see why not. A lot of students should be peak conditioning, right? Still aware of the project. Is it pursuing artist now? Do you have an ultimate talent? If I'm being honest, I'm not even sure what my ultimate talent is. Considering the situation revolved around it, everyone I met has some title. I admire Ponder, who knows if I have some skill that you personally think are average. Think so? Feel pretty ordinary. I've never really been the center of mass attention. Yeah, that skill might be specific habitat, so to speak. Luckily, this appears to be the ideal place to socialize unfinnability. However, I wouldn't worry too much about it. Whatever underlying passion or talent you have for you, and for you alone, to enjoy. That's reassuring. I feel like I stumbled onto something out of my league, though with many skilled students. If you don't mind me asking, what's your ultimate talent? It's hard to describe this ultimate charisma. Dire service, by the way. You are Rantaro Amare. Is that his last name? Amare? I can't remember. But you are Rantaro, and I swear if you die first, I'm gonna be mad. Ultimate charisma. Nice to meet you. Back at you, a pleasure. I don't really understand the implication. And obviously, meek student. Hey there. Eep! Sorry to spook you, it's just going around meeting everyone. I'm Echo Pine. Oh, I was dragged out of my room by that guy over there. He's evil. Peeked over. Fine. They didn't track me out. I just want to be alone and study. Can you tell me about yourself? I'm C. Kano. I'm a watchmaker. These talents are so fucking stupid now. I'm sorry. It's just like I've seen like really cool talents, and then like you got like what's gonna be next? The ultimate bird watcher? Feels like they're calling anything a talent. I guess you could say that. I just take on the watches and stuff. I don't think I have places I don't take on the Someone once offered me luxury cars for a single watch. And you must have some very well admired craftsmanships. I guess so. I can't even try. What was I gonna do with 3 cars? Just left her alone. So we met Steve and Cyrus, a watchmaker and a charismatic person respectively. Suppose one could become talent, proving characteristics if they wanted to. Could be some similar to managing a brand, perhaps. Maybe. Regardless, they seem nice though. Yeah, and Sadie seems sweet, if not a little shy. Let's go to theater next. And this is exactly what I was expecting. Ashley and I walked across the hallway to the next location, the theater. The theater was something to behold. Although it was a fairly intimidating scene with a few rows to see, a theme-sized stage still has the air of electric thanks to the decor. The rich red velvet curtains glowed underneath the glaze of the bright spotlight. The stage itself was... Where'd the music go? The stage itself was occupied by 3 students who seemed to have a kind of heated discussion. You really want to stand by that theory? Hey, to each their own. I'm not knocking you for thinking the obvious. Let's settle down, please. Absolutely not. I have no intention of changing my view for the scoundrel. Geez, scoundrel, that's cold, especially if you're a stranger. You two don't need to get heated about something like this. It's an important matter between 2 strongly opponent people, so we agree on that matter. Maybe I should cut it. What's going on? Media to ask foolish question. We are discussing the dire apparent questionable existence. Crouched down to reveal a painting that away from the audience. It was a framed picture of what looked like pink art. That's kind of cool. Oh, I see. You're trying to figure out what the painting is? Yes, and what do you see? I'll have to think about it. No immediate answer. It's a dog! Not everything has to be a dog. Clearly an elephant. I see no animal. So, just different 4-legged animal. Okay. I don't know. I can save. I can't. Oh wow, that's a lot of save slots. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna end the episode, so, yeah. White-haired student. I visited the white-haired student on stage. So, up painting. I think I do see an elephant. No need to feign understanding. Quite where the picture's straightly evident as the abstract as it appears. Stared at the painting a bit longer. The more I looked, the more... Where the heck do you see an elephant nor a dog? I see a cat. No, wait, that's mouse. There. No. By being told what the subject was, I couldn't make anything out within the shape. So, you have an eye for this kind of thing? Eye for abstract art? Ahem, my friend. I'm not an ultimate artist. I'm the ultimate opera singer. Yeah! Being singer? Rambled on. Okay. Something a bit farther before stopping himself. Can I read the log in that? Right. What are the merits? Forte, solo. Charmed, I'm sure. Forte. Forte. I am not pronouncing these names right. Gave me a deep glow as he introduced himself. Slowly rose and went. Yeah. I'm gonna... You know, I don't feel like getting in the middle of that right now. The girl who's caught in the middle stepped down to the stage and let the other people glare at each other. Pandora Barra. Nice to meet you. Likewise, I'm Echo Pines. Echo Pines. I hope you get along. So I was informed that this little group of students that have ultimate talents. Did you have to have talent of some sort? Oh yes, I'm known as the ultimate baker. You better make me food. I want bread. I like bread. And yourself? About that. I don't seem to know. I don't think I have one, if I'm being honest. That's no matter. It doesn't make you more or less a person. So what do you think the painting is? I'm not really sure myself. Is that icky whatever viewer wants it to be in this expectancy? I suppose so. Perhaps the subject of the piece more important, but rather the emotions compared to the individual. Black and white are colors to work with, are they not? There's a lot of symbols behind the two colors. But I can certainly wonder what the artist behind these enjoyed creating. The art would have no life otherwise, so I don't see why not. Yeah, I agree. Pandora. He's such a warm premise. Alright, you, what are you? I approach a student wearing fur-lined jacket. So, about painting. I think I do see the dog. You don't have to lie. I don't care what it is. In fact, I don't even know what the painting is either, so I can make something up. It's like an easy thing to imagine. It's just the correct. This dude just makes that mouth to get under someone. Oh, I love that so much. The acting subject or significant where there's no meaning or inspiring, for example. Being an object cloud formation of hearing instincts, voices, and random noises. In that case, seeing a dog track painting. Dogs are common enough animals, yeah? Who doesn't like to think about dogs? The more I looked at it, the more I will said. Even if it did make it up, despite what being told, I couldn't make out what the true shapes are. Isn't it a little cool to make something up when he's so intense about it? So I want to explain why he saw what he did, but he truly wouldn't. So much for friendly discussion. Reach their own, I suppose. Well, anyways, I'm just going around meeting everyone. I would tell you my talent if I have it. You don't have an ultimate talent? Or can't remember? I'm Leia Turman. Leia. The ultimate puzzle master. Consumer of world puzzles, blocked puzzles, escape room puzzles, something like that. I like puzzles. Wait, do you solve them? Or do you make them? Now, if you don't mind. Puzzle, huh? Maybe you're trying to unscramble the shapes of the painting. So no, left, right, or stay behind trying to settle. Alright, well, pencil, I'll stay. As well, trying to calm him. Takes a certain kind of person to want to intervene in so heated, huh? After wandering around the first floor, Ashley and I pursued the living quarters halfway through her thoughts. So those were all the available locations. I guess the rooms aren't interesting enough, but more importantly, I wonder how many other students there are. The other students earlier. More just countered the doors, right? Why don't we go check that out? But who knows, if there are more students on other floors, there were stairs going up the floors, so we can check that area out too. Speaking of, I wonder what her talent is. Wait, that aside, how did I never know you were talented in horse racing? Well, just never came up. I know a lot of people before you can take care of how much stable in the racetrack, so I just stopped bringing it up. Besides, these are just old people I tend to horses. What does being an ultimate level jockey imply? Doesn't that mean you win a lot? Come on, Echo. I don't want to bore you with official numbers. Just today, my win percentage is 44 and top 3 percentage is 84. I don't know what those numbers are supposed to mean. Anyways, I'm not just a horse girl. I have other pets though. Yeah. Like a cat, Applejack. Of course you remember Applejack. How could I not? She clawed up my school vest. Oh. It is now 9 a.m. The second floor tease is now open. We will stay open until 7 p.m. Second floor? The announcement we saw. Oh, Ashley, Echo, would you like to second floor with me? Sure. You're just wondering that about Will. By the way, did you ever eat anything in the dining hall? Oh, no. I was distracted by the whole ultimate student thing. You're in luck. I made some croissants earlier. Here, come on yourself. Aww. Right, after enjoying. Oh, that's so wholesome. Have you met Echo's my best friend? We've known each other for 4 years now. Ah, please say me. I love Spanish. Is it Spanish or like what is this? Can I get a translator? How can you say that? I'm just looking up. I kid, of course. Really. Shall we? Oh, sorry. The dining room. That's correct, Liz. You're sweet, Echo. That sounds like you can help me tomorrow. Hope you're awake at 4:30 a.m. Oh, sure. Can't promise I'll be fully awake, though. Anything else up? Nope. That's it. That's gonna be it for this episode, because I have no idea how long this is lasting. But, yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you if you decided to watch this all the way through. I don't want to do this, but I heard it helped you boost out. I'm trying to reach 100 subscribers. So if you like my content, like, subscribe to help the algorithm find more people that like my videos. I want to grow. So thank you. With that being said, hope you all have a good day. Goodbye.